God dare tell you forget to count. God says, you the one I want to use, because ain't nobody there can tell you nothing but the world no more. You've been there. When they tell you about this, you can say, I've been there. When they tell you about that, you can say, I've been there, and it doesn't help. Touch your neighbor and say, you're a good candidate to be used of God.
Good candidate.
You see, so don't let nobody tell you because you've done all this. Oh, child, you ain't nobody. I'm somebody. I'm somebody. That's why I don't sing the song. I'm just a nobody telling anybody. I ain't no nobody. I'm somebody. Put your arm around your neighbor and say, I'm somebody. And then go beyond that and tell them, I'm the best you got. I'm the best you got. I'm the best you got. And when people ask me, how you doing, Apostle Wallace? I'm saying, listen here. I'm at my best. I'm at my best. I said, they said, Apostle Wallace, how is things going with you? I said, any better than this is a setup. It can't get no better. I be going to the lenders, you know, and they think I'm crazy. The people, I got a loan, and they'll be calling me for their money, and I answer the phone. I don't duck them. I said, hey, how you doing? They said, all right. They said, we're calling for Mr. Wallace. I said, speaking. They said, how you doing? I said, anything better than this? God kept it in heaven for yourself. And that astonished them. I said, things can't get no better. It is at its very best. They said, when are you coming in to make a payment? I said, well, it's on the way. As soon as the Lord get it to me, I'll get it to you. They say, thank you, sir. We'll await your call. God give you power. Prophesy to yourself. To yourself. Tell yourself you're not going to be a victim.
Amen. Amen.
Jeremiah obeyed God and become a powerful witness to the nation. The challenge has been sent to the church. To genuine love. God is restoring the prophetic and the apostolic ministries in this hour. He's raising up a people who will walk with a prophetic voice and speak with an apostolic authority. Peter!
Amen.
What you bind on earth.
Yes, sir.
Bind in heaven. I tell him on Tuesday night my son got shot with me standing there. What did you do? When I look around the corner and saw my son laying in his blood, I snatched the gunman. But I realized my boy was dead. And so I went in the house and I told my wife, they just killed my son, my last baby. And I stood in the walkway while everybody was outside screaming. I said, now Lord, I don't know what that fella out there mean to you. I said, but I know what I mean to you.
Amen.
And I said, if I mean anything to you, that's my baby, my last boy, 30 plus years of age. You got to give him a miracle.
Amen.
Because of what I mean. When I walked back outside, my boy was standing up walking around. Bleeding, but was standing up walking around. He spent 2 days in the intensive care, 1 day in the hospital, and now he's back home. And the other night I went in the room because he's too scared to go to his own house, his apartment. He's living in one of my apartments, and he's too scared to go to. I walk in the room where he was staying. The room was in darkness, and I heard the sound playing. If you can use anybody, Lord, you can use me. And he was flooded down in tears. I closed the door and I said, do it, Lord. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing here. I wish I had me a praise in church. Can you grab the hand of your neighbor and say, God's gonna do this thing? I don't know. I'm finished. Can I just finish it right now? Touch your neighbor, but I gotta talk to a few people. Can I do that? Can I do that? Look at your neighbor and say, God's gonna do this. I don't know who it is, but I keep hearing that word. God's gonna do it. God cannot move for us. I'll tell you this testimony and talk to two of you, and then I'm out. Apostle, the Lord sent me to Africa. Now, the first time I went to Africa, my experience with Africa was terrible. I mean, terrible. Just after I get off the plane, to sit on the plane, I hear the announcement, Apostle Leon Wallace, please identify yourself. I identified myself just to face with guns. Guns was pointed at me. Next thing I know, I was in an African prison. And they had me there in the station, not a real prison, in the station, waiting for questioning, you know, because I was there all dressed dressed up. It was a Muslim celebration. And they said, we have to keep it. And I couldn't understand half of what they were saying, but I'll tell you what I understand. And they said, we have to keep you here till the chief hotel. Somebody came. And at 4 o'clock that morning, somebody came. The man who came and said, give me a passport. And so I showed my passport. I was hesitant, but I showed my passport. And he looked at the passport, and he looked at me and he smiled. He said, you're one of those Jesus freak, ain't you?
Yeah.
And so I said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. He looked at me again and smiled. And he started writing on this piece of paper. And I'm thinking, what in the world this man is writing? And he had this piece of paper to me. He said, if they ever stop you again in Africa, you show them this paper. He said, the Jesus you're talking about, I met him 2 weeks ago.